tracing patterns in the driveway dirt, wearing nothing but your faded shirt. The silence here is getting way too loud, lost inside this lonely, heavy cloud.
I left my boots out by the porch tonight, chasing shadows in the pale moonlight. You're the memory that I can't erase, tracing lines upon your tired face.
We're running on empty, we're running on pride. Nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow,
holding on to places we used to know.
Underneath the stars we're falling apart,
Just two
travelers with a dusty heart.
Playing something sad, thinking about the good times that we had.
The whiskey's warm, the nights are getting cold, stories in the fire starting to get old.
I'm packing up the dreams we couldn't keep,
Walking through the fields while you're asleep. The wind is calling out a different tune underneath the light of a broken moon.
We're running on empty, we're running on pride.
Nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow,
Holding on to places we used to know.
underneath the stars we're falling apart.
Just two
Travelers with a dusty heart.
There's a long way down from the mountaintop.
We're never gonna stop, no, we're never gonna stop.
If the ground turns to glass, we'll shatter the view.
I'm still searching for a piece of you.
Just a heart in the dust.
Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow, holding on to places we used to know. Underneath the stars we're falling apart. Just two travelers with a dusty heart. Yeah, just a dusty heart. Let it drift away. My guitar's sitting in the corner now. I'm trying to play a melody, but I don't know how. The strings are snapping one by one tonight, reflecting all the chaos of this fight.
I hear you playing in the other room, a sound of silence and a sound of doom. The chords are out of tune, the rhythm's dead, like all the words we never really said.
We're out of harmony, we're out of beat, losing our footing on this lonely street. We're like broken strings on a low guitar, singing about
sound is sharp and dry, like the way you look when you said goodbye.
My fingers are bleeding from the metal edge. We're standing right here on the narrow ledge. The music stopped a long, long time ago, and we're just stuck in the afterglow. We're out of harmony, we're out of beat, losing our footing on this lonely street. We're like broken strings on an old guitar, singing about the people that we really are. Tangled in the wire, struggling to play, watching all the music fade away.
Let the silence take the place of the sound.
There's nothing left to do, nothing left to found.
The music is a memory
Of a time before
I don't wanna play.
this song anymore.
Broken strings, silence.
We're like broken strings on an old guitar, singing about the people that we really are. Tangled in the wire, struggling to play, watching all the music fade away.
Broken strings,
Yeah. You're a suit of armor made of lace, hardened by the world and the human race. Soft to the touch, but sharp as a knife. The most beautiful trouble in my life.
I'm caught in the threads of your design, thinking that I could call you mine.
You're the texture of a stormy day,
Washing all my common sense away.
it's a beautiful ruin, it's a jagged climb. We're running out of breath and running out of time. Oh, you're rough velvet against my skin, a little bit of grace, a lot of sin. We're smooth to the eyes, but we're torn apart,
Caught in the middle of a
rough velvet heart.
The edges are frayed and the colors deep,
Promises made that we're gonna keep,
but they're tangled up in a knot so tight.
gonna burn it down, yeah, we're gonna fight.
Running my fingers across the scar,
Knowing exactly just who we are,
a blend of iron and a silky embrace.
running at a dangerous, steady pace. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a jagged climb. We're running out of breath and running out of time. Oh, you're rough velvet against my skin, a little bit of grace, a lot of sin. We're smooth to the eyes, but we're torn apart,
Caught in the middle of a
rough velvet heart. Tracing patterns in the driveway dirt, wearing nothing but your faded shirt.
The silence here's getting way too loud.
Lost inside this lonely, heavy cloud.
I left my boots out by the porch tonight, chasing shadows in the pale moonlight.
You're the memory that I can't erase,
tracing lines upon your tired face.
We're running on empty, we're running on pride. Nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow, holding on to places we used to know.
Underneath the stars,
we're falling apart, just two travelers with a dusty heart.
Oh, the radio is playing something sad,
thinking about the good times that we had.
the whiskey's warm, the nights are getting cold.
Stories in the fire starting to get old. I'm packing up the dreams we couldn't keep,
Walking through the fields while you're asleep.
the wind is calling out a different tune. Underneath the light of a broken moon, we're running on empty, we're running on pride. Nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow, holding on to places we used to know.
Underneath
The stars, we're falling apart, just two travelers with a dusty heart.
It's a long way down from the mountaintop.
We're never gonna stop, no, we're never gonna stop.
If the ground turns to glass, we'll shatter the view. I'm still searching for
Piece of you, just a heart in the dust. Oh, this dusty heart is beating slow, holding on to places we used to know.
underneath the
Stars, we're falling apart, just two travelers with a dusty heart.
yeah, just a dusty heart.
Let it drift away. The asphalt stretches like a ragged scar, counting miles beneath a dying star.
I left my ego at the county line.
Trying to leave your ghost behind.
I saw your taillights in the morning rain, a silhouette of everything that's vain. The map is tattered and the road is cracked. There ain't no turning, baby, going back.
The engine's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of the afternoon. On this broken highway, we're running blind, leaving all our heavy hearts behind. Pavement shifting underneath our feet, where the lonely end and the shadows meet.
Gas station coffee and a radio song, wondering just where it all went wrong. Every mile marker is a bitter pill, standing on the top of a frozen hill.
My tank is thirsty and the sign is dim. I'm sinking down on a desperate whim. The yellow lines are blurring into gray, driving all our better days away. The engine's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of the afternoon. On this broken highway, we're running blind, leaving all our heavy hearts behind. Pavement shifting underneath our feet, where the lonely end and the shadows meet. No destination, just the open view. I'm running from me, you're running from you. The concrete crackles beneath the wheel, learning how to break, learning how to feel.
Broken road,
Broken soul,
just keep on driving.
on this broken highway, we're running blind, leaving all our heavy hearts behind. Pavement shifting underneath our feet, where the lonely end and the shadows meet. Yeah, just the broken highway, driving on. These jeans have seen 1,000 miles of dirt. They carry every stain, they carry every hurt.
I pulled them from the closet just to feel the weight of a version of myself I haven't seen of late. You're wearing them like armor on a Friday night, keeping all your demons just a bit too tight.
I remember when the fabric was a darker blue,
Before the world wore down the soul of you.
softened by the edges, worn down to the bone. We're just two threads in the great unknown, wrapped in faded denim, running from the rain, trying to hide the joy and cover up the pain. Every single rip tells a story that we keep in the pockets of the memories buried deep.
I remember how you looked against the harvest moon, humming every word of that broken tune. You were wild and reckless, you were made to go before we grew up and before we got old.
Now I'm stepping into to these familiar scenes, just a ragged collection of our shattered dreams. We might be frayed around the edges now, but we're still standing, yeah, we're showing how. Softened by the edges, worn down to the bone, we're just two threads in the great unknown, wrapped in faded denim, running from the rain,
trying to hide the joy
and cover up the pain. Every single rip tells a story that we keep in the pockets of the memories, buried deep.
Hold on to the comfort of the things we know.
Even when the colors start to lose their glow,
We're wearing out, but we're holding steady.
for whatever comes, we're finally ready. Faded like the past,
But it still fits.
wrapped in faded denim, running from the rain,
Trying to hide the joy
and cover up the pain. Every single rip tells a story that we keep in the pockets of the memories, buried deep. Just faded denim
fits like home.
We pulled over on the side of the track, with the orange light washing over my back.
You looked at me with a soft, quiet gaze, lost in the warmth of the ending of days. I tried to capture the way that you glowed
While we were stranded on this lonely road,
a moment so perfect, a moment so rare.
with the scent of the clover filling the air.
We didn't
Ask, we didn't pray, we just let the time drift away. It was a stolen sunset, painting the sky, just you and me, and a long goodbye, holding the light before it turned to blue. A stolen sunset shared just with you.
The shadows were growing, the colors were deep, a secret in nature that we gotta keep.
I traced the outline of your hand in mine, trying to freeze the hands of the time.
Everything felt like it stopped for a while.
The way you looked and the way you would smile,
We took it for granted, we took it for free.
the light that was shining for you and for me. We didn't ask, we didn't pray, we just let the time drift away. It was a stolen sunset, painted in the sky, just you and me, and a long goodbye, holding the light another risk that we're willing to take.
The gold is fading
into the gray, but we'll remember the end of the day.
Just the sunset,
fade night. It was a stolen sunset, painting the sky. Just you and me, and a long goodbye, holding the light before it turned to blue. A stolen sunset shared just with you.
stolen sunset. Good night.
Stretches like a ragged scar, counting miles beneath the dying star. I lift my ego at the county line,
Trying to leave your ghost behind. I saw your taillights in the morning rain, a silhouette of everything that's vain.
the map is tattered and the road is cracked.
There ain't no turning, baby, going back.
The engine's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of the afternoon. On this broken highway we're running blind,
Leaving our heavy hearts behind.
pavement shifting underneath our feet, where the lonely end and the shadows meet.
Gas station coffee and a radio song,
Wondering just where it all went wrong.
every mile marker is a bitter pill.
Standing on the top of a frozen hill, my tank is thirsty and the sign is dim. I'm sinking down on a desperate whim,
The yellow lines are blurring into gray.
driving all our better days away. The engine's humming a funeral tune under the gaze of the afternoon. On this broken highway we're running blind,
Leaving all our heavy hearts behind.
pavement shifting underneath you're king of this dead-end town, with your worn-out boots and your head held down. But the throne you're sitting on is made of tin, and you're hiding all the scars beneath your skin.
Yeah, the velvet is frayed and the jewels are gone. I've been fighting this battle way too long. You look at me like I'm lost at sea, but you're the one who's chained to the memory. The glory faded, the pain is peeled. We're just two players in a broken field. Oh, wear that rusty crown if you wanna play. It doesn't matter what the people say. We're ruling over nothing but the dust and stones. Ooh, with a rusty crown, sitting on our thrones. Hey! I remember when the lights were bright and we were dancing in the heat of the night. Now the silence is the loudest sound in this kingdom built on hollow ground.
You keep polishing the iron ring, trying to hear the song we used to sing, but the melody died in the morning haze, lost in the rhythm of these lonely days. The glory faded, the pain's peeled. We're just two players in a broken field. Oh, wear that rusty crown if you wanna play. It doesn't matter what the people say. We're ruling over nothing but the dust and stones, with a rusty crown, sitting on our throne.
Long live the king, long live the queen of the saddest scene that you've ever seen. It's heavy on the head, it's heavy on the heart, but we built this wreck from the very start. Just rust, just crown, heavy as hell.
Wear that rusty crown if you wanna play. It doesn't matter what the people say. We're ruling over nothing but the dust and stones. Ooh, with a rusty crown, sitting on our thrones. Yeah. You wear it proud, rusty crown.
I'm driving through the dark of the county line.
Looking for a signal, looking for a sign.
The dial is spinning, finding nothing but the noise.
In the distant memories of our girls and boys.
I hear you singing on a frequency, a ghost of the way that you used to be.
The static's filling up the empty space, trying to put a memory to a face.
It's coming in clear,
And it's fading low, just a ghost on the lonely radio. Lonely radio, play me one more tune underneath the light of a harvest moon.
we're just two voices lost in
never quite this long.
Now it's just the static and the hum of the road
And the weight of the story that we never told. I'm reaching out to turn the volume high, watching the miles and the years go by.
If I could catch the frequency of you,
I'd tell you everything I never knew.
it's coming in clear, then it's fading low. Just a ghost on the lonely radio. Lonely radio, play me one more tune underneath the light of a harvest moon. We're just two voices
Lost in the air, looking for a love that isn't really there.
Don't turn it off, let it keep on playing.
I'm still listening to what you're saying.
Even if it's just the noise in the dark,
I'm looking for a way to find that spark.
lonely
Lonely
radio.
over in
Lonely radio.
Oh, lonely radio, play me one more tune underneath the light of a harvest moon.
We're just two voices
Lost in the air, looking for a love that isn't really there. Lonely radio. Staring at the neon sign downtown, watching all the people come around. You're a flicker in the back of my mind, leaving all the heartache far behind.
I see your face in every glass of rye, underneath the dark and velvet sky. You're haunting every corner of this bar, wondering just exactly where you are.
Fading in the light, slipping through the door. I don't think I know you anymore. You're a neon ghost in the dead of night, glowing in the dark, dancing in the light. I reach out my hand, but you disappear. Only the echo of you stays here.
The rhythm of the city keeps on spinning round. I'm looking for a piece I haven't found. You're the static on the broken
Station there, searching for a soul that isn't there. High heels clicking on the pavement floor. I'm not looking for you anymore, but your spirit keeps on following the beat on these cold and lonely city streets. Fading in the light, slipping through the door. I don't think I know you anymore. You're a neon ghost in the dead of night, glowing in the dark, dancing in the light. I reach out my hand, but you disappear. Only the echo of you stays here.
shadow.
You're a neon ghost in the dead of night, glowing in the dark, dancing in the light. I reach out my hand, but you disappear. Only the echo of you stays here. Neon ghosts keep on fading. One shot, two shots, burning in my soul. Lost all the pieces, lost all the control. You're like a fire in a kerosene field, breaking all the secrets that we conceal.
I poured another one to numb the sting, living like a bird with a broken wing. You're the trouble that I love to find, messing up my steady, sober mind. It's a dangerous game that we choose to play, drinking all our troubles away. Wild whiskey running through my veins, driving me crazy, washing away the pains. We're high on the edge, we're falling for free, caught in the trap of this wild whiskey. The barman knows my name, but not my grief. I'm looking for a moment
Of relief,
you walk in like a storm across the plains,
leaving me with nothing but the remains. I'm spinning on the floor, losing my grip, watching as the hours start to slip. You're the poison that I wanna taste, wasting all my time, what a beautiful waste. It's a dangerous game that we choose to play, drinking all our troubles away. Wild whiskey running through my veins, driving me crazy, washing away the pains. We're high on the edge, we're falling for free, caught in the trap of this wild whiskey.
it burns like heaven, it hurts like hell.
I'm under your dark and dusty spell.
Keep it coming till the bottle's dry.
Let's watch the world just pass us by. Wild whiskey, wild whiskey, running through my veins, driving me crazy, washing away the pains. We're high on the edge, we're falling for free, caught in the trap of this rest of us apart.
But I can see the cuts along your palms.
You're looking for a storm, you're looking for calms.
Every time I try to reach the other side,
I'm hitting steel and I've got nowhere to hide.
you're sharp enough to tear a man in two,
but I'm still standing right in front of you.
it's a jagged wall that we built so high. Underneath this unforgiving sky, oh, love is nothing but a piece of barbed wire, throwing us into the middle of the fire.
We're bleeding out, but we're holding on tight,
Caught in the tangles of this
lonely night.
I've got the scars to prove I tried to break.
Through the promises that we couldn't make,
It's a dangerous game that we're living in.
getting shredded just to feel the skin.
You cut me deep and I'll cut you back.
We're leaving tracks on the broken path, but there's a beauty in the way we bleed, something that our jagged spirits need.
It's a jagged wall that we built so
high,
underneath this unforgiving sky. Oh, love
is nothing but a piece of barbed wire,
throwing us into the middle of the fire.
we're bleeding out, but we're holding on tight,
Caught in the tangles of this
lonely
Let it sting, let it burn, let it tear us apart. It's the only way we know how to start.
To get to the soft, you gotta take the pain, standing in the wind and the freezing rain, tangled up in the wire.
Hold on.
Oh, love is nothing but a piece of barbed wire,
Throwing us into the middle of the fire.
we're bleeding out, but we're holding on tight,
Caught in the tangles of this
lonely night. Barbed wire love, don't let go. Ignition clicking on a Saturday night. We're looking for a thrill, looking for a fight. My heart is full and the tank is low. Got 1,000 miles that we gotta go.
You're driving fast through the city glow. I'm shotgun rider with nowhere to show. You're the high octane in
the wildest ride that you've ever seen. Spark in the dark, turning up the heat, with nothing but the pavement underneath our feet.
Fill it up, don't look back, just press it down. We're painting a fire all across this town.
From the valley floor to the desert plain, we're driving through the joy and the pain. Go! Gasoline! We're running on gold. Gasoline, the wildest ride that you've ever seen. Spark in the dark, turning up the heat, with nothing but the pavement underneath our feet.
Running on gold, yeah, keep it moving.
The neon flickers and the sawdust flies. I'm looking for the truth in your whiskey eyes. The band is playing something loud and fast, trying to make the happy moments last.
I got the rhythm in my boots tonight, living for the buzz in the stage light, swaying like a willow in the draft, laughing at the jokes that we haven't laughed.
The jukebox is spinning our favorite song. We don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. I got a honky-tonk soul, and you got one too. Painting the floor with a shade of blue. Two broken hearts in a crowded bar, drinking until we know who we are. The whiskey's pouring and the ice is thin. I'm losing count of the trouble I'm in, but you're holding my hand like you're holding the past, trying to make this moment really last.
My lipstick smeared and your shirt is torn. We're feeling like a love that's newly born, in the smoke and the beer in the midnight air. I'm glad to be standing right here, right there.
The jukebox is spinning our favorite song. We don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. I got a honky-tonk soul, and you got one too. Painting the floor with a shade of blue. Two broken hearts in a crowded bar, drinking until we know who we are.
To go, we're riding high and we're riding low.
The music is our only kind of truth, living on the edge of a wasted youth. Honky-tonk soul, yeah. every stain, they carry every hurt.
I pull them from the closet just to feel the weight of a version of myself I
haven't seen of late.
You're wearing them like armor on a Friday night, keeping all your demons just a bit too tight. I remember when the fabric was a darker blue, before the world wore down the soul of you.
Softened by the edges, worn down to the bone, we're just two threads in the great unknown. Wrapped in faded denim, running from the rain, trying to hide the joy and cover up the pain. Every single rip tells a story that we keep in the pockets of the memories buried deep.
How you looked against the harvest moon, humming every word of that broken tune. You wild and reckless, you were made of gold before we grew up and before we got old.
Now I'm stepping into these familiar scenes, just a ragged collection of our shattered dreams. We might be frayed around the edges now, but we're still standing, yeah, we're showing how. Softened by the edges, worn down to the bone, we're just two threads in the great unknown. Wrapped in faded denim, running from the rain, trying to hide the joy and cover up the pain. Every single rip tells a story that we keep in the pockets of the memories buried deep. To lose their glow, we're wearing now, but we're holding steady for whatever comes. We're finally ready.
Faded like the past,
but it still fits.
wrapped